Hey, welcome back. Can you feel that balmy breeze and the crickets just enjoying the night air? It's winter here in Australia, so no. But anyway, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, it's time to enjoy a friendship movie night with a projector screen that actually works with a light brick. This looks absolutely so cool. It's such a fun concept. We got 154 pieces, $20 here in Australia. I got it for $17 at Target, so a little bit of a discount, so I'm very excited about that. What is this enormous sheet? Why? Oh, it's to show us how to use the light brick. Wow, that seems a little bit like overkill. That's huge. Right, so I'm sure it's got every instruction for everybody in every language. We got our 2 instruction books, we've got our sticker sheet, and I thought this was actually in the backyard of Paisley's house, but it seems to be a little bit in the distance from there. Anyway, let's build! Let's do this! So, we've got Paisley and Aaliyah enjoying a fabulous, movie night in the backyard with the crickets and the mosquitoes. Or if you're here with your hoodie on and many, many layers of socks because it's really cold. We don't normally get, where I live in the subtropics, so we don't normally get as cold as it is, but we are getting a real winter and I love it. I love the cold so much. Anyway, here's Paisley's outfit. We've seen this before. She's 100% dressed for summer. Yeah, I know, Paisley, but I'm not jealous because I don't like the hot. I like the cold. So the cold is perfect for me, but I like the idea of being able to sit out in the backyard and not sweating and getting eaten by mosquitoes, because that's a reality here in Australia. Yep. So they just see me and they go, nom, 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 and go straight in. It's like they zone in. Anyway, I lost my train of thought there. So, okay, Paisley has got, she's got a drink and she's here with Aaliyah. Aaliyah is also wearing her new trademark outfit, I think, for this season. I'm going to have to get together all of the Friends characters in all of their outfits so far since the reboot and have a look at them all, because they have such a fabulous array of outfits, which is so exciting, and some delicious buttery popcorn, which, admit it, is the only reason why you watch a movie anyway, for the popcorn. And Aaliyah has been to the new comic book shop, which I haven't got yet, so she's been and I haven't seen it yet. She's got one of the new, she's got series 5 of Alien. Oh. Aliens across the floor. So yeah, picked that up off the floor and dusted the cobwebs off. It's fine. So we've got a new comic book. We've got everything we need for a movie night. No, not quite yet. So this is an outdoor movie night, which I just love, on a projector screen. And they get to sit in this is the Lego version of beanbags. So I think this is kind of we must be able to make more curved beanbags now. But we're getting so many more curved pieces. This is cool though. It's maybe little inflatable chairs. I think that's probably more realistic than beanbags. And they can each pop in their chair. They look so comfy. I can't even with Paisley's feet though. When are we going to get rid of the creepy ear feet? Oh, that was aggressive. But seriously, they look so awful when they're sitting down. It just looks unfinished. Ugh. It's not what I want to see from Lego. Anyway, we're up to bag number 2. # no more creepy ear feet. Come on. Please just change whatever the molding process is. It just seems so unfinished. It's not what you expect from Lego. All right, so let's move on to the next part of the build. So we have got a little moving component here with a couple of yellow handles on either side. So that goes in here. It goes boop, 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 which is cool. It doesn't actually make that noise. That's the noise it makes in my head when I move it. Now it should make that noise in your head too. And we've got, I'll put these on the wrong way around. So we're going to put little pennants along the front, little flaggy bits, hangy flags for decoration. And then this see-through brick has got a mailbox on the top, which is not actually a mailbox. It's a popcorn, it's a popcorn makery thing. It matches the popcorn boxes, the printed popcorn boxes. A big version of the popcorn boxes. I love that. And I've said popcorn so many times now that it doesn't even seem to make sense in my mouth. We got buttered corn inside, ready to go pop. So let's put it in here. And hold on, that doesn't work yet. So if we just put this on, then look at that. It just bounces up and down. It's the popcorn popping. Oh, this is the best fidget toy, and it doesn't even have the clicking noise that you have from fidget toys. This is so fun. I could do this for hours. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. All right. So we need another popcorn ready to go. Nice and warm. Do a little bit more extra popping while we're here, and it's so good. So everyone's got a drink. Everyone's got popcorn. Nobody has to share. I mean, sharing's good, but when it's food and drink, it's probably best, especially with, COVID and germs and stuff. You just have your own, and we keep our germs to ourselves. Sharing is not caring when it comes to germs. Keep them to yourself. Can you tell we are in the peak of flu season here in Australia? All right, so we've got our grassy area. We're building a wall up to put the projector screen onto. Like, so this is like just, it's your backyard, which is so cool. So we've got our nice big white projector screen. That would have been really handy for my Taylor Swift build, like up in the attic. I could change it. That would be so cool to be able to project. Anyway, no, I'm getting distracted. So we've got our projector screen and we've got some purple foliage for the jacaranda trees. So this definitely emulates what's in the backyard, like in the yard that Ollie and Paisley's house shares. Oh, it's so nice. Look at that. And then on the top is a string, or kind of like a string, a rod for hanging some fairy light. I love fairy lights so much. They're just like a simple joy, a little bit of glow. I love them. I just love little sparkly lights. I think that says a lot about me. Okay, down here we have got we've got the watering can and we've got a gnome, a garden gnome, both things that we had in Paisley and Ollie's house. This is, once again shows that this is where this is taking place. And this separate little grassy bit is where the projector is going to sit. So we've got an angled hinge thing here in turquoise. I don't know that I've ever seen it in turquoise before. That's really cool. And we've got a clippy bit at the front. Like that bit's like the right hand bit's going to be the front, and we've got some extra grass and foliage just to make it pretty. And we are getting our light brick all set up. Look, I didn't even need that big convoluted sheet of paper. I pulled the tab out and lo, it works. Okay, and this goes on the top. So that's, yeah, so this is our projector. Oh, this is fun. So when we clip it in, it should be, I'm going to assume that it is set up at exactly the right distance to be able to project on a screen. We could do some really fun like shadow puppets with this. We could do some fun stuff. But the actual set comes with even more fun stuff. We have got 2 different movie choices. I mean, they're still pictures, but shh, we're using our imagination here. So we've got whatever the movie is that the books and all the posters and stuff around Heart Lake City are with, like the romcom, or like it's a fantasy thing with elves and there's some sort of romance, and I 100% want to know what's going on here. Can kind of see the projection. It's so good up here on the screen because I've got lots of lights to actually film this build, so it's a bit bright. But we've also got an alien scene. So this is like the comic book, right? I think. So we can also, here, I'll just kind of shade over here and you can get the idea. I feel like it should be bigger, but the further you move it away, the fuzzier it's going to be. So this must be at optimum, oh, that's not a word, optimum distance. Look at that with our lights dimmed. That's such a cool little fun play feature. I'm wondering if I need to turn it, like you can kind of angle it differently, but I think it's at exactly the right angle. And you need to have the window bit kind of facing away. It does matter. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it does matter which way it's facing. So that is cutting off the top part of the picture. So we need to turn that around, and then that's going to give us the full image. That's so beautiful. Look at that. Can we not have whatever is going on here as a sub theme, please? A fantasy sub theme. What is it that all of the friends are watching and obsessed with in Heart Lake City? I want to know. I want it as a fantasy theme, but I love this set. This is such, like, it's a little set. It's so affordable. So many play elements that are amazingly fun. And like the imagery here, I can imagine sitting out on the grass with my bestie, bug-free, balmy breeze, and watching like whatever movie you're currently obsessed with. I love it. But what I'm just going to do, these bits do not come in the build, but if I wanted to leave this on, which is probably not a good idea because the button battery will run out real fast, I can use one of these angle pieces, and then I'm just kind of backfilling it so that I've got the button permanently pressed down. So I need to make sure I undo all that and turn it off, otherwise it's not going to light up for very long. Of course, you can replace the button battery in it. Anyway, look at this. I want to know what they're watching. What's the name of the movie? Like, what is the saga? Who are the characters? Who's crushing on who? What is going on? It's elves, it's fantasy. All I can see is this single picture and I'm obsessed. I want to know what's happening. All right. Let me know your thoughts on this set. Is it one you're going to pick up and add to your collection? I mean, I highly recommend it. I think it's adorable and amazing and so much fun. All right. Check back in because there is so much more still to build and I'm having so much fun. All right, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will see you again soon. Bye.